Guoliang Village, a miracle hanging on a steep cliff. Located at the edge of a steep cliff with a hidden access path in a rock crevice, this is a depiction of the harshness of human life in the past, a place where oppressed people take shelter and build a life. And this is Guoliang, a remote village that is called one of the most dangerous villages in the world. Guoliang Village is a small village located deep in the Taihang Mountains. It has become so popular in the world because of its unusual location, standing on a 200-meter-high vertical cliff, making it one of the most dangerous villages in the world. Although very remote and separated by cliffs and very deep valleys, who would have thought that there is life above it? Right on the cliff we can see rows of houses that have stood for years. According to historical records, precisely at the end of the Eastern Han Dynasty, people experienced difficulties due to famine, exploitation, and oppression by feudal lords and officials. Guoliang, a farmer, led a group of hungry people against oppression and formed a strong farmer team. In the process, the group escaped and saved the highlands, then built a life there. Guoliang Village was named in honor of Guoliang. Over time, Guoliang Village continued to develop. In 1972, in order to walk down the mountain easily, villagers worked together to make a tunnel road in the cliff. It took 5 years to complete this work, and its size was not as big as it is now. It was only in the modern era, around 2001 and 2011, that the tunnel was widened. The presence of the tunnel road replaced the footpath, as well as the extreme stairs that had been there and used by residents, before it was built in 1972. The only access to civilization in Guoliang Village was a steep and narrow staircase embedded in the mountainside called the Sky Ladder. However, to build the Guoliang Tunnel, villagers had to lose their lives. During the process of making this tunnel, it is said that there were also many skulls scattered under the ravine, which was hundreds of meters deep. Currently, the popularity of Guoliang Village is increasingly skyrocketing and becoming an important tourist destination in China. There are around 1.4 million tourists visiting this place every year. Since the 1990s, the tourism industry in Guoliang Village has become increasingly prosperous. In addition to being a recreation and vacation destination, this place is also a film and television base where hundreds of film crews are placed for filming, and a sketch base favored by photography enthusiasts and art professionals. More than 40 films have been shot at this location. With the help of the internet, the remote cliff village that was previously unknown to anyone is now in the world's spotlight. Even Japanese film and television companies call this place the ninth wonder of the world. The Guoliang Tunnel, which stretches 1,250 meters, is of course the main attraction of this village. Penetrating the rocky cliffs, the tunnel with a width of 6 meters and a height of 4 meters is the main access route for tourists. With its expanded width, it allows this extreme cave path to be passed by car. Only if 2 cars pass by at the same time, extra caution is needed so that the vehicles do not collide with each other. In addition, this route is also known to be slippery and very dangerous. Many tourists visiting Guoliang Village are certainly a blessing for local residents. This has transformed Guoliang Village, which was once poor, into a well-established village. In this cliff village with a population of 329 people, almost every household is engaged in culinary and tourism, with an annual per capita income of more than 800,000 yuan, or $114 per year. Each household provides food, accommodation, and a bathroom. This village also provides telephone and satellite TV facilities. In addition, the cost of food and accommodation is quite affordable for tourists. In short, Guoliang is a form of extraordinary transformation of the settlement, initially growing as a poor settlement where oppressed people fled. Now this small and remote village has transformed into a prosperous village full of uniqueness and charm. even its charm is able to attract millions of tourists from all over the world to set foot in this small village.